But let's talk about the game a little bit. Teddy, my Pacers have been the most lucky team in the NBA catching teams that get hurt. They did it all last playoffs. Now they get Cleveland, and I mean, this just isn't even really the same Cleveland team we saw throughout the regular season. Cleveland's -4. You got the over/under at a whopping 229.5. What's your breakdown on this game?
So when you talk about mainstream perspectives of the NBA playoffs, there are two things that mainstream perspectives focus on that I don't care. I could care less about. All right. The first, and it all has to do with how good a team was in the regular season. The regular season ended a month ago in the NBA. If you're betting teams a month later based on their form for a month ago, you're going to get crushed in the NBA. All right. NBA is all about current form. So anyone that throws any statistic, oh, the Cavs did this in the regular season, oh, the Pacers did that. I don't care what they did in the regular season. Second factor that matters most in the postseason is who stays healthy. And Cleveland's not healthy right now. You nailed it. And look, the betting markets have gone nuts on this game. This game opened pick'em. We're sitting 2.5. Now we're looking at 4.5s and mostly 5s out there for the Cleveland Cavaliers as road favorites, down 0-2 in this series against Indiana. So the sharp money is pouring in on Cleveland with the expectation that Mobley's going to play, Garland's going to play. And I mean, we're not talking about second-tier players here. And DeAndre Hunter, all right? Garland's an all-star. He's your point guard. Mobley's the NBA Defensive Player of the Year. Hunter, if he would have played in Cleveland all year, might have been Sixth Man of the Year, all right? It was huge impact for them when they got him from Atlanta. So we're not talking about second-tier players. We're talking about Cleveland's key guys. And I'll tell you this. Donovan Mitchell, 30 shot attempts in game 1. Donovan Mitchell, 30 shot attempts in game 2. And the Cavs lost both of those games. Cleveland is not better when Donovan Mitchell jacks up a bajillion shots. That's how they lose. And that's what they've done in the first 2 games of this series. I have the utmost respect for Kenny Atkinson. I'm a believer in Kenny Atkinson. I believe in his ability to make adjustments. I do think that Cleveland's going to play a better game here. And you talked about it, Andy. You talked about the luck factor for Indiana. They've made big plays down the stretch. Their opponents haven't. And that's allowed them to come back from 20 points down in a couple of these games and in this series as well. Steal multiple contests already here in the postseason. So they're stealing games. But guess what? You play 48 minutes, you're going to steal some games. I'm not sold on Cleveland. I think the betting markets are way overreacting to what the Cavs did a month and 3 months and 5 months ago. Right now, Indiana may well be the better of the 2 teams. And let's not forget, Garland's missed 4 games, all right? You get the point guard back on the floor. It's not like he missed a game. He's been out for a week and a half, and then you get him back, and there's some adjustments. And Indiana pass, basically. I think it's too many points. And sure, it's a Cleveland spot. Sure, we expect the Cavs A game here. I still think it's too many points. I could only take Indiana plus in this one.
Teddy, we've been working really hard on transparency and everything, and you have always done a really good job. You tell us when you're winning, when you're losing. And today is a great day because now you can tell us that you're winning. You're having an incredible run, 6-0 in the playoffs. Congratulations about that. Tell us your streaks one more time and what you have up for the clients at Wager Talk.
So I'm number 1 in NBA in net profit and winning percentage and all that since like 2022 at Wager Talk. Since January 1st, 2022. I'm number 1 in the NBA. I've won my last 6 in the postseason, winning 88% in the NBA in May. I'm 90-59 in the NBA playoffs over the last 4 years. And I'm up more than 200 units of profit in the NBA since 2022. Long-term success, short-term success. The baseball's doing all right too. No complaints. I did pass tonight in the NBA. I lean Indiana. I lean OKC. I did not pull the trigger on either one. We'll probably be back in action tomorrow in the NBA. I do have a single best bet available right now on my homepage, wt.buzz/TC in Major League Baseball for today. This one jumped off the page at me. So let's make some money with it tonight. A nice plus price winner in baseball. And we'll get back to the association in 24 hours after, again, 2 leans today, but did not pull the trigger on either one.